Hello. I woke up this morning on Halloween expecting a good scare on YouTube. I was going to watch some spooky stuff, get into the Halloween mood. Come to find out, I checked my channel and 3 of my videos have been taken down for seemingly no reason. I am unable to click on them. When I do, it says the account associated with these videos have been terminated. It doesn't seem like I can appeal it at all in the slightest. That sucks. Because total, it was probably about like an hour and a half of content that's gone now. One of those videos, I think, being my second biggest video. I don't know what could have caused it. It says terms and policies, but when I click on it and I look at what the issue is, all it says is it wasn't a copyright issue, which is really confusing. And it's irritating. It is very I don't like it. It sucks. It sucks. I put a lot of time into those videos. Because when editing, I have to watch the entire thing. And it's genuinely kind of upsetting. Obviously, I'm not just gonna cry about it, just be a little baby about it and give up. But it is irritating the fact that it says my account is terminated, even though it's not, which is strange, and I don't really know what the problem is. And yeah, it's overall, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's just very confusing. What I think it might be is it was just, how do I explain this? It was just like an AI appeal. Like AI had flagged it for some weird reason, and I still don't know why to this day. Thinking about it, this is probably a horrible game for me to play. Like, yeah, it's on brand for Halloween, but like the visuals are, I don't know, probably piss YouTube off. But seeing as, my account is for the most part as good as gone, might as well make this last video, just kind of bringing up the issues I have with automatic, strikes. I've been dealing with this for pretty much as long as I can remember, from me using music that isn't my own and repeatedly saying it's not mine, and then them claiming that, I'm saying it's my song. From that to getting copyright striked on my own original music to, just this most recent issue with me, like, getting flagged for, I don't know, like, it sucks. It sucks. And I'm pretty sure it's because what they do now, so they don't have to automatically, what they do now, so they don't have to, like, manually go through every single video, is they just have an AI quickly scan through it. And AI, it's good in some ways. My opinion on it, it's good as certain tools. It's probably not too good for entertainment because it really, takes away a lot of jobs. But when it comes to stuff that takes a very long time, I think it's okay to use sparingly. But the way it's being used, that makes it difficult to create content. It makes it, exactly what I just said. It makes it difficult to create content. Because if I post what I want to post, which pretty much is just me playing video games and talking, it's a problem. When other people do it, it's seemingly not a problem. And what's irritating as well is, like, I can't even blame it on Titanfall being graphic. Like, yeah, there is somewhat graphic imagery, but it's nowhere near as bad as some other channels I've seen. And they get away with it like nothing, which is, it's confusing. I don't understand, like, where the issue really stems from. It could be an issue with the background music in Titanfall, but what kind of pushes that theory out of the way is the fact that it says it wasn't a copyright related issue that it caused the flag. So there was really nothing that could have caused it to flag me like that. There really wasn't anything to even cause that, which makes it even more confusing. And it sucks. It's a terrible situation overall. It's unfortunate. I want to keep making videos. I'm having fun with it, you know? Like, I like doing this. Like, it's not a job in the slightest, and realistically, it likely will never become a job. But I'm having fun doing this, and that's what matters. You know, I've been advocating this pretty much since the first video I posted about a week ago. Like, it's all for fun, and with like the fact that it's hard to create content now because of automatic flagging, like it's not fun. Like, it just sucks. I can try my best to get I can try my best to appeal these like quote unquote like terms in, like, I forgot the term for it. I can try my best to appeal it, but there's no guarantee I'll ever be able to have that content or those specific videos on my channel ever again. Because if you don't know how the strike system on YouTube works, pretty much it's, you get one strike, they keep a closer eye on your channel. You get 2 strikes, that's like, they're pretty much just like, okay, man, you can't do that. You know, you got to fix this. And 3 strikes, generally, they just ban your channel. And what's very irritating is, it's not like I got 1 strike, got a warning, got a 2nd strike, got a more firm warning, and then got a 3rd strike, and it's causing issues. I got all 3 overnight. Overnight, out of absolutely nowhere. Didn't get an email about it, didn't even get a notification about it, nothing. And yeah, it's probably going to negatively impact my channel, which sucks, because I'm already doing poorly as is. As a very small channel, you know, I can't expect more than like 5 views on a video. You know, I can't expect much, and I'm not really asking for much. All I ask is that, you know, I'm given a fair chance. I'm gonna look into it as I'm editing this video, but it's irritating. Like, it's upsetting, genuinely, that the automated flagging system does stuff like this. I hate that this is like a reoccurring issue, not just for me, but also for like most other people I've seen that make content. Like, it sucks. It sucks that this is an issue that still has to be dealt with. And it's not really, I wouldn't really phrase it as sad, actually. I would just say it's more unfortunate than anything. It's more unfortunate than anything that, you know, this happens. And not just to me, but to lots of people. Like, there's a good chance I'm gonna have to just record different gameplay. But, you know, I thought maybe stemming away from Titanfall might be, like, even if it's brief. The original idea for this video, I remember I got the game loaded up. So I got The Last of Us loaded up, and I was getting everything put together, and I was going to check my channel real quick right now just to see how stuff is doing analytics-wise. And it was giving me a lot of trouble signing in on both my phone and on my computer, which is weird enough as is. But when I looked at my channel, from both ends, it said videos were taken down. It says videos were flagged, terms and policies, something along the lines of that. Now, I don't know why. And that kind of shocked me, because I was like, I don't think I had said anything bad. I don't think I said anything offensive or wrong. I was just kind of just talking, pretty much. And also the fact that it was 3 consecutive videos, like, it leads me to believe that it was just like a automated flagging thing. I might have been flagged for like potential spam because I would record and I would post such similar videos because of how like minimal my editing is. It was probably considered spam or just considered, yeah, pretty much just that. And that's the only thing I can think of, because I don't think any manual like moderation would just flag 3 videos overnight out of nowhere like that. And it doesn't let me see what the issue is. It doesn't let me like appeal it at all, like I keep saying. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. If this keeps happening, I might just have to unfortunately just quit altogether. I feel as though YouTube is my best bet because TikTok definitely doesn't have the attention span for the kind of content I want to create. YouTube is my best bet. And out of most social medias I've seen, YouTube is probably one of the most flawed, which sucks. But yeah, it's going to be a very short video for today. I might record another video later just to have another one ready. But yeah, I think it's important that like I bring what minuscule amount of attention I can to this problem. I'll probably keep making The Last of Us content for a little bit. You know, maybe flip back and forth from Titanfall and The Last of Us. Because I wanted to play this game for, you know, Halloween, because it's a somewhat scary game, I guess, to some people. I thought it was, you know, I thought it would fit well for like a nice change of pace, you know. And it's sad actually that like I was in a good mood today, man. Like I was happy, I was excited to make videos for, you know, the few viewers I have. I was happy to make stuff. I was, you know, proud to say I have content of my own. But this is, it's just, it sucks. Yeah, there's really not much. There's nothing I can say about the issues with the automatic like flagging. There's nothing I can say or add to it that hasn't been said already. And it's just, I really hope this gets fixed eventually with this like issue, because if this continues to be a problem, it's gonna make it near impossible to make the kind of content that I want to make. Yeah, I couldn't potentially just, you know, stray slightly away. Like I want, you know, variation. Like I want variety, you know, in what I create. Like I just pretty much what I want to do. I want to make what I like to make, you know. I like talking. I like making, you know, just short commentary stuff like this. I like to make this type of content. You know, I enjoyed making vlogs too a while back. It was probably a little less than a year ago. I liked making vlogs, but they were very short form, and I'd like to make longer videos eventually. And what sucks is I've been making shorter content for years and years and years. Probably since like 2020, I've been making short content. And I don't know, it's just, it sucks to see that when I like start making longer content, it gets flagged very quickly like this. And I'm gonna see if I could even post this, because I was able to make a community post earlier. I had to like bring attention to the issue. I was able to make a community post. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make a proper video post, because the way it phrased it, saying that the channel associated with this video is terminated, the way it phrased it made it seem like pretty much my channel was taken down, is the way that it seemed like it put it. But I really don't know what I can add to this. I really don't know what I could do. So I think at this point, my best bet either is to migrate to a new channel, or actually I have several channels. Like I've just remembered, I had one when I used to go live. It was meant to just be like moments, like either funny moments from streams or, you know, glitches I came across during during playthroughs. You know, it was just meant to be like short clips and occasionally YouTube streams. And I kind of gave up on that, not because I didn't care for streaming, but because my Xbox stopped working. So I might take to that channel and post at least some of the content I've had. Because I really don't know. I really don't know what I can do. I think I'm going to leave it here because there's a lot more I can say, but I mean, none of it really will be of use. I feel as though it's best I get this video out just to have it like on record that I don't understand where it went wrong, like what had caused it to be flagged. So yeah, I'm leaving it here. I'm gonna see what I can do to like ask them to, you know, double check just to see what the issue was. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do right now.